Hey y'all, it's your lady Levon. Let me turn you on. Oh yeah. So, how about that halftime show? Yes, the Chiefs lost. So what? We knew they had to forfeit the game to make people happy because it's just something about Americans that just can't stand when you have too many records going on. So it really looked to me that looked like they threw it away. It just didn't look right, but it doesn't matter. We know the game is rigged. So let's talk about it. I told y'all the revolution will be televised. Yeah. And I'm going through it, y'all. I'm going through it. I mean, I'm always going through it. It's nothing new. But y'all don't understand how much I feel so good because I've been predicting this shit for years. Just go look at my, you're not paying attention. He tried to hit me, y'all. Hold on, let me cross this street because motherfuckers ain't gonna hit me today. Look at my old videos on YouTube. Cosmic Cat's Eye. I've been talking about this for so long. I've been predicting this shit. If you was my ex, you know good and well I told y'all this day was gonna come. So I would rush into relationships with black men who would try to brutalize me because they didn't understand the mission. But I bet you understand now because now the revolution will be televised. And I will tell my stories about all kind of things I've been through in this damn country. And it's about damn time that I get my reparations from everybody. I'm not just talking about white men. I'm talking about black men, Chinese women, women who hate, who are hateful, people who try to keep me under their thumbnail, and that goes to family members. Oh yeah, it's my turn. You know why? Because my higher self said so. I have been good to people. I bet you can't find one person that could call Jade Levon Ali a liar or a thief or a deceiver. So yeah, I'm not being patient no more. Now it will be taken by force because it's the time to do it. If you know that you a good person and people just keep taking from you, and because of this, I haven't been with my kids. Oh yeah, the revolution will be televised. People who think they constantly getting over will never right their wrongs. Oh yeah, let the games begin. Now that we know that there's no such thing as law, I've been saying that for the longest. I used to tell my friend, because she a Virgo, and she like to do everything by the book. I'm like, don't do everything by the book, because there is no book. There's no book. Not even the Bible got record of this type of shit that goes on in America. America is a big fucking cosplay show. And when you pretend that you are righteous by the laws of this land because the Bible says so, even though you know they put certain things in the Bible that was clearly man-made because it doesn't make any sense to follow these laws that none of them are following. And, you know, I was expecting something different from Kendrick at the Super Bowl, but now I get that it was just a political movement, and that I think I heard that he's not even getting any money for that fucking performance. It was just a political movement. And then when I went out, motherfucking, because I live in Tampa, close to St. Petersburg, and them white folks was confused. It was like a different language to them, but really it wasn't a different language. It's the same white motherfucking language they taught us, but they were so confused. They don't even know that was a whole political movement that was going on that motherfucking halftime Super Bowl show. They didn't know. Like, they legit didn't know. They was confused. They was like, I can't hear him. Black folks didn't need to hear Kendrick to know what the fuck he was saying. And that's what was so crazy. But Kendrick just initiated the revolution will be televised. You're going to keep on going to Walmart and spending with Walmart. You're going to keep on going against your brothers and your sisters. You're going to keep on fucking over your women. And another thing is I realized Generation Alpha, which is the one after Generation Z, they don't listen to the old heads of the black community. Like, for instance, I hope I'm not yelling in the mic, but I want to get this off my chest. For instance, I work on a construction site, and of course, there's older black men that work on the construction site. And then there's younger black men or other races of men on the construction site. The old black man always has some misogynoir to say, like women don't do this and women don't do that, and you need to work like a man. While the younger generation of black men is looking at this nigga like, what? So everything is coming around full circle like I knew it fucking would. That's why I stayed my ground on being a righteous person. I didn't say I was always right, but I am righteous, period. These older generations of men, they not having the type of influence they thought they would have over the younger generations of men, where they treat women like shit and make them do brutal, hard work, even though they see that I still am willing to do the work. Them other men is like, let me help you. You know what I'm saying? Them younger generations of men, it's only a select few of the younger generation of men that's still following that Reddit, and they typically gay, and they typically have a podcast mic. But the regular generation that's coming up of black men, they not treating their women all rough and having this misogynoir and these double standards. So I'm so excited for the state of America, and the revolution will be televised. Just stay tuned, motherfucker.